In this video tutorial, you will learn how to create an assignment in eBackpack. To create an assignment, click on the Actions drop-down list located above the left-hand folder tree. Choose the second option to add an assignment. When adding an assignment in eBackpack, you can choose the location or locations where you want to add copies of this folder, whether it be your My Files or multiple classes at one time. After choosing the location, give your assignment a name. We recommend unique names for each assignment to prevent confusion for you and your students. Next, enter any instructions or guidance your students will need to complete the assignment. You can use the HTML editor to leave instructions for your students, or you can simply type instructions in the box. Include URLs to any website, and eBackpack will automatically create hyperlinks to those web addresses, so all your students have to do is click the link. Optionally, you can add in learning tools from the sources that you have available to you. Click the Learning Tools button and then browse through any of the tools to choose which video you would like to embed in your instructions box. Below the instructions are options to set the due date and due time. If you want something different from the defaults for the class, uncheck the box and give it a more specific date and time. If you need to add files to your assignment folder, click Add Files and select which location you would like to copy files from, whether it's your computer, your eBackpack account, or an external service account such as Box, Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive, or OneDrive for Business. Select your file or files from any of these locations and choose Add Files. If you are adding this folder to a class that has standards tagging set up, you will be able to tag this assignment with specific standards. See our standards video for more information on setting up and tagging. You also have the options to choose the evaluation type, available points, extra credit points. If you want to allow turn-in, students will be allowed to turn in completed work to this assignment. You could select No here if you want to use eBackpack to notify students of upcoming assignments or projects. For example, if the assignment was for students to read Chapter 7, because all of the students are doing the reading, there's nothing for them to turn in. eBackpack will still notify them that they need to read Chapter 7. Allowing late turn-in allows the students to turn in their work after the set due date and time have passed. All submissions are time-stamped, so it's easy for the teachers to know whether or not a student turned in their work on time. Late assignments will be marked with a red stamp that says late, so you no longer have to keep track of who turned in work after the deadline. Next, select when you want to release the grades back to the students. Immediately, on the due date of the assignment folder, on a specific date in the future, or to not release the grades at all. No matter which option you choose, as the teacher, you will always be able to see the feedback and the grades that were given. This only affects when the students will see their grades. If you want to grade with a rubric, toggle this to On to build your rubric. See our rubric video to learn more about creating and grading with rubrics. Our last option is choosing if you want this assignment folder to be visible to your students or hidden. See our visibility video for more information on this feature. After you have the assignment parameters set up, click the Save button, and the assignment will then be copied to all locations that you had selected. Students now have immediate access to the assignment and all associated files.